Alright guys, we're back with some more seriously serious all-out battles where, as you can tell by the title, we're hopefully going to be completing the EX mission for using 6 int-type characters within 8 turns, which I have a relatively good feeling about. The team is pretty stacked, and hopefully along the way, we can complete the 5-turn mission as well. If not, it won't be a problem because we can always hop back in another time in another video and use a different team, probably the 10th anniversary units. And then we'll come back another time and complete the mission for using one of each extreme type character. Here's the team we're rocking out with in LR Broly's lead. Once again, we've got some pretty stacked units in both Super Easy A, Buhan, and Janemba. We've got Easy A, Int Broly as well, who should do well here, considering we're facing a Pure Saiyan and a Goku. So that's full damage reduction, full buffs, full additional everything. And then we got Fat Boo and Harudagon on the team. Let me know down in the comments what team you used and how you found the 6 int type category units, and let me know how you got on. But being completely real, in terms of other int type units you can use, I'm probably missing some, but I can't remember any kind of big names off the top of my head. But this is probably one of the best setups you could probably go for, because we have some of the best int type units in the game on our team right now. So as I said, in terms of units I'm missing, there's probably a couple that are just not popping up into my head, but as I said, we have some of the best ones on our team already, but I don't know how much more you can actually improve the team. Now, Buhan is in slot 7. A little bit jarring. Also, the orb situation, also a bit jarring. But I think we can make do. We can make do. We're definitely making do. We're doing. So that's perfect. I mean, both Brolys won't link together, but I'm going to leave the Easy A on rotation for the time being, just so we can get a couple stacks in. Of course, the big part of that Broly is the fact he does stack. And then with this Janemba, all I'm looking for is dodge. I just want him and Buhan linked together because they're like best friends that go together. All friends. And I just want Janemba to dodge, and I want Buhan to just do a ton of damage. So while we do wait for Buhan to get here in about 2 turns time, we're going to let this man stack, which, as I said, this Broly, while he is majority of the time not great, this is literally the perfect setup for him. We're facing a Pure Saiyan, we're facing a Goku. He has all of his extra additionals, all of his damage reduction he needs, and also stacks. So to counter the main disadvantage we have, which is literal type disadvantage, hopefully all that works, which it currently is. We're already taking double digits on normals. I actually don't know what this Goku outputs. How much is this going to do? Oh, we're chilling. We're even pulling out 5 dodge. We're even flexing on little boy Goku right there. You can take your Nimbus and you can fly off, little bitch. That is one thing I actually forgot to check, the kind of numbers this Goku is putting out. So actually, let me pull that up while we do this. So, Goku he's only doing 300k on a normal. Well, I'm not going to lie. That's actually pretty easy. I'm not going to lie. That's actually fairly easy. So, these two also both need to stack. I mean, you have dodge. I mean, we are kind of relying on quite a bit of dodge, which usually I wouldn't mind. But considering we have stackers with dodge, it's early doors, and I need them to build up. But good thing we got some stunning. But yeah, he's only doing 300k on a normal, 840k on a super. That's nothing. That's light. So Goku does raise his defense by 30% on super. I mean, that is actually going to be quite noticeable, considering we do have type disadvantage, unless we're getting constant crit, which, I mean, to be fair, I do get. It's the additional supers that Dokkan just doesn't like giving to me. Also, okay, I didn't actually notice that. We did stun him, but Goku gains immunity to stun starting from turn 3. So literally from now, he now can't be stunned. He does get 100% attack on the 3rd turn from his entry, so he's now got an extra 100% attack. And he does get 30% defense with each turn pass starting from turn 3. So starting from now it goes up to 150. So that 300k he does on normals and 840 he does on super. It will go up a bit. It will go up a bit. I don't think the normals we have anything to worry about in the slightest, even with the attack buff he's getting after turn 3. Well, now by 100%. Dodge? Course. Because that 300k is only going to go up so much, so I don't think we really have to worry about the normal. It's more so the super attack, but hopefully by then, the units that I need to be worried about, I mean, literally, I say by then, but he's literally got the 100% attack literally now. But hopefully the units that would actually be a cause for concern are going to be fine from that point. I mean, we do also have the domain up as well, which we will have a second one at one point. Triple, maybe? Triple? There's the crit. Triple? See? You see what I'm saying? We're getting crits galore, but when it comes to additional super attacks, no. Dokkan wants to be stingy with those. I don't know what I have to do to get additional supers pop for me. Like, when it comes to the hidden potential system, Dokkan is just, they're like, no. They just never, ever want to be giving your boy the additional supers, and I don't know why. I don't know what I've done to deserve this. I mean, I say that. This Broly is popping off right now. I mean, he does have enough built in. So, and I think with my luck with additional supers, I think I do kind of deserve the RNG being on my side. So, let all of these supers run, Dokkan, please. How many super attacks are we up to? Like 4? 5? Something like that. And I'm guessing Goku must have super attacked us in slot 1 and Janemba dodged it, because I don't remember seeing a super attack happen. So I'm guessing that happened and he dodged. So we actually don't have the domain right now, which I'm a little bit worried about because we're kind of dependent on dodge for the most part. I mean, I guess we do have Fat Boo's revival if need be. I'd rather we not use it just yet. I mean, to be fair, we're actually almost at half health on Goku. Dodge. Dodge. Good shit. Good shit. This Arudon, I actually haven't actually used that much. So it's actually quite different using this Arudon unit. Dodge. Good shit. Good shit. Love to see it.
Boo want to fight some more.
I want some additional supers from you so we can hit an additional. Hirudegon let me down. He only done one. That's not an additional super, Dokkan. What about the next one? No, I mean, he's still taking double digits, so that's good. Oh, maybe I have nothing to worry about. That extra 100%, as I said, it's not doing that much, considering he only starts on 300k on normal. What did Blue Goku have? I swear he could have had more than Kid Goku has. Yeah, damn. Why is stage 2 so much more easier? Blue Goku does 750 on a normal, 2.25 on a super, compared to Kid Goku's 300 on a normal, 840 on a super. I wonder why they dropped him off so much. It's really weird. That's really weird. They made Kid Goku so much more easier. Hey, do you know what? I mean, I'm not complaining. You know, it makes getting those special summon tickets even easier. It makes completing these missions for extra rewards even easier. I'm not complaining. Do you know what I mean? I just think it's a little bit weird that Kid Goku is so much more easier than Blue Goku, even though this is the second stage. Like I said, I'm not complaining because that makes getting all the rewards that we're after even easier to get. And who doesn't want basically rewards and stones, etc., but basically free or very little effort? Because I know I do. So it doesn't look like we're going to get the turn 5 mission completed at the same time, because we're literally on turn 5 now. Unless Buhan pops off with additionals and crits, maybe. Maybe. But considering Janemba didn't get any crits himself and only got 2 additionals or 2 super attacks, it's probably not going to happen. And Buhan's actually managed to do it for us. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. We got relatively close because Goku's about to drop down to literally like 2 health bars. But I think that's one we're going to miss out on, which is completely fine. We're definitely going to get the 6 int types within 8 turns done. That is for certain, because we literally only just got to turn 6. And we are getting active skill galore. So also let me pop yours as well. Do you know what? I'm going to let Broly go in slot 1 just because he's going to be my main source of damage on this rotation. I mainly kept Fat Boo here just because I wanted him to build up, but clearly he just doesn't really need to. But yeah, unfortunately, we've missed out on the 5-turn mission, but the INT mission is definitely going to be completed. We're definitely getting that done. We're definitely getting that done. Remember, while it may be easy, you dying is never a 0% chance of happening. There's always a potential risk. And one I don't plan to make happen again. Yeah, probably wasn't a good idea putting Broly in slot 1, but I thought he probably could manage it. You know, with his full damage reduction and like, what, at that point, 800k defense, I thought surely that would be enough. But clearly the type survived was just a bit too strong for him. But once again, we've actually just missed out on the 5-turn mission. But we're mainly here to get the INT types in 8 turns done. That is our priority. And then if we could get the 5-turn mission done along the way, then of course that would be great, but wasn't something I was actively trying to do. You know, I don't mind hopping back in, you know, rock out with some 10th anniversary units or just basically a whole better team or a bunch of strength units and going for it that way. Probably be way more easier to do if we do it that way anyway. But next turn is probably when we're going to get our dub. I mean, I hope so. I hope so. I mean, if we get enough orbs with Buuhan, it should be pretty much done and dusted in the bag. If not, we can come in on literally turn 8 with Hirudegon and Buu and basically play Janitor and clean up. But this should secure us the dub we are looking for by turn 8. Broly, super attack please. I don't want to be seeing no additional normals. Finally, there's another one. We do have his active skill pop, by the way, so he is going to be doing a bit more damage. But I still don't want to be seeing those additional supers. Sorry. That's definitely what I want to be seeing. Not that we got any more left. I don't want to be seeing additional normals, should I say. So yeah, we're on turn 7. There's actually no domain, but Buuhan is getting a lot of INT orbs. A lot of INT orbs. Also 13 orbs in total. This should be our 8th turn done and dusted. Still no crits from Janemba. I swear it just doesn't like critting. Like one of my only units to just... There we go. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. I was going to say one of the few units I've seen recently that just doesn't want to crit for me. And then Buuhan should come in and clean everything up. Yeah, there we go. Done and dusted. That is going to be the 8 or 6 INT type units complete in 8 turns. And there we go, guys. 6 INT units in 8 turns complete. Once again, let me know down in the comments what team you used to build this and how you found it down in the comments. Still really surprised that stage 2 is easier than stage 1, but it is what it is. I'm not complaining. Makes it even easier to get these tickets and the stones we want to be getting. But again, let me know all that good stuff down in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, have a great day, and peace.